to drop my scissors. I am sewing, y'all. Come on in. Let me turn this light. I am drinking milk. Milk does the body good. Actually, I forgot I had it. And it is getting warm. The milk is getting warm. Okay, y'all. Hello there, Ashley. How are you? My husband going to get some blueberries. He want me to make him a cobbler. Of course, I can't eat it, but that don't bother me because I don't care for blueberries anyway. His cousin, you girl, since I can't have soda, I can't have any kind of soda, so I'm just drinking water. I might graduate to some tea, but for right now, and let me tell you, I think I mentioned Thursday that when I had a virtual visit with my allergist, he changed my medicine, how I, the dosage I take at night. And girl, the first night, that Thursday night, I was afraid to do it. But last night I did it, and girl, talking about somebody waking up, because usually I wake up in the morning, I'm real itchy. And I told the doctor I wasn't sleeping well. And he changed my medicine. Girl, when I took it the way he changed it to last night, girl, I was sleeping so good, I woke up at 8 o'clock. Hey, Mama Joan. I thought I'd come on a little bit while my husband picking those blueberries so I can make his cobbler. And I'm working on some masks. I went to the store earlier. My husband, I got this little rotary cutter, right? So I was using cardboard to cut, so I wouldn't cut my desk. It was cutting right through the cardboard, girl. My husband had some stuff that he put on the bathroom. This side is kind of bumpy like. So he cut me a piece, and I used this side. See all the stripes in it where I've been cutting? I'll come on and see if our little buddies come back in. Y'all know what? I don't know what I did. When I first got my rotary cutter, girl, I ate my ruler up. So now I'm going to get me another ruler. Because when I was cutting by the side, I was cutting my ruler away, child. Y'all know I woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday. Now getting ready to move the sewing machine so I can put the computer up so my husband and I can enjoy the service. And he said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm getting set up, getting the computer set up." He said, "For what?" I said, "Isn't today Sunday?" He said, "No, today is Saturday." I said, "No, yesterday was Saturday." Girl, I had to ask my Google Assistant what this was. I should have put a cube or two of ice in this milk, but as long as it's taking me to drink it, it would have watered it down. Thanks for the thumbs up. We need one more. It said 4 in the chat. Yeah, I was sleeping so good I lost track of what day it was. But I thank God I got a good night's sleep. I felt so much better when I woke up. Because I told my doctor, I said, he asked me how was I sleeping. I said, I'm not barely getting any sleep. He said, why? I said, I'm up to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm itching so much I can't sleep. And girl, he changed my medicine. I don't press hard enough. That's why I got to go many times on this thing. Thank you. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? My daughter wants my husband to come to her fiance, but I don't think my husband's gonna want to do anything tomorrow. I think he's just gonna want, cause he went and power washed the church yesterday, and his cousin got a lot of fruit trees and stuff on his property. So my husband went down there and picked some blueberries, and his cousin had been having some trouble with his plumbing. So I'm sure my husband is helping him, get it right. He and his cousin rather close. And let me tell y'all something else. Started off not good, then turned good, Ashley. Mom Jones, you said exhausting. Well, I think the way my doctor changed my medicine has given me a little boost of energy because I had enough energy to go back to Walmart. I want to check periodically to see if they get any elastic and all that kind of stuff. Because when they get it in, y'all know it's gone before it can get in there good. And I'm going to tell y'all another secret. I cannot cut a straight line with a ruler. Let me cut this right quick. I think my husband had to sharpen my scissors. Okay. Yeah, if I press a little harder, this thing will. But I can't press hard enough when I'm sitting down. I feel so much better today. And I pray God it continue. So if he's like that, I've only been going to him since like March. But he's so easy going out, so soft, But my general practitioner, he talk like this. His voice ain't real heavy, but it's a heavier voice than my allergist. And I'm on my phone, y'all, because I'm right here at the sewing machine. Thank you, Mama Joan. I feel so much better. Plus it was exhausting me, because I wasn't getting to sleep. So I just stayed up and watched whatever was on YouTube. Scratching, scratching, scratching. When I won't have my hand like this, one going up this way, I had the back scratcher. And one night, I was scratching my hand, and my husband said, are you scratching? Because usually when, on where he is, or like if we're watching TV in bed and I'm sitting up and I'm going to scratch my hand, I kind of put one leg up. You know how you put your leg up in the bed? I put one leg up like this and put my hand over to the side and try to itch on, try to scratch on the side. Girl, I tried every tactic I could to get some relief. Yeah, me too, Ashley. It's no fun to have a day that goes to the dogs, And everybody should experience a good day. And if you're like me, you don't have anything to complain about. So I know we're not complaining, but I'm just saying, You know, God is so good. We got food on our table, a roof over our heads, and some people don't. Some people don't have that. But y'all know, I was looking down my timeline. How about 6 people that's setting up for Trump's rally have tested positive for the virus? Now it's already started, you know, spreading, and he don't have his rally till 7 o'clock tonight. And every time you put something in there, you know, Michael Bays, then he's a radio personnel, a disc jockey, whatever you want to call it. And he had on his website, then people, he had on, you know, I guess it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. And every time somebody, you know, they mention about, you know, people testing positive, and then somebody's going to come up and say, what about the people, the looters? Have any of those tested positive? I mean, what in the world is wrong with some people? Some people are just foolish for no daggone reason. And I put, can we talk? Here's my truth. I want to say that, you know, as I said before, we are all in this together. So there's no reason to post blame, you know, say it'll be like this if it won't for this and all that kind of stuff. There's no reason to post blame. Because we're all going through the same thing. We all got to wear masks. Some people don't. I saw so many people out with young children. I was almost ready to make some masks for little children and give them out to people when I went to Walmart. But then my son said he riding around his car. He couldn't do that. And then we come to realize that if the mama had on a mask, well then she could have got one for the child. And she just not putting a mask on the child. So if you get one, who'd have said they're gonna put it on the child? But yeah, Mama Joan, I felt good enough to take a nice hot shower this morning. I got my hair drenched in the water, you know, kind of rinse light. And then when I got out the shower, while my hair was wet, I put some product in and retwisted the one that the water had, you know, made come loose. And so that's why I got this headband on. And now this headband is squeezing my head and it's time for it to go. I've never been a person that can wear a headband, y'all. But I got a nice, let me show y'all. I know you said that woman always got something to show somebody. But let me show y'all something I got from Dollar Tree today that don't look like a Dollar Tree product. Hold on. I had to go to, I needed some AAA battery for my remote to the TV in the bedroom. So I just said Dollar Tree is the best place to go in. But look, y'all, isn't this beautiful? It's like simulated pearls. Excuse me, y'all know what? I should have bought more than one. Because I know as careless as I am, I'm gonna break it. And when I got up to the register, the girl said, oh, this is pretty. And I said to myself when she mentioned it, Royal, distributed by Royal Deluxe Accessories. That is beautiful. Thank you. Chocolate chip muffins do sound good. But y'all know, I can't have the chocolate. So I might, girl, I got so many granddaughters. And if I say I'm going to buy one of my granddaughters, I got so many granddaughters, I wouldn't know which one to, you know, gift it to. Because all of them don't wear their hair in a style where they pull it back. So, but anyway, like I was saying, Every time you mention something, that something is going on, like in the president camp, what about the looters? What about the protesters? And somebody should ask themselves, what about them? Because I am so tired of double standards, y'all. I oftentimes tell my husband that don't come to me with no double standard, because I'm not afraid to tell you what I think. And I have my own personality. God gave me a good head on my shoulder, and I ain't taking no mess. You know how women used to say back in the day, I ain't taking no mess from no man. I ain't taking no mess from nobody. But you know what? God fight my battles. That's one man you don't have to run down. You ever seen the movies? You ever seen the movies where the woman is always trying to keep tabs on the man, see where he is, don't want him to go this place, don't want him to do that. And she always trying to find out where he's been and who was there when he was there and all that kind of stuff. Honey, if you got to run a man down to keep that man, that's too much work. That would be exhausting. If you and that man together as, the Bible said the two become one, when you decide to, and that's what Beyonce said, if you love it, then you ought to put a ring on it. Well, if he loved it enough to put a ring on it, and he is loyal to you, and you loyal to him, you don't have to run him down. But you know what? Jesus is one man you don't have to run down. People, we got to think, we got to get our priorities in correct order. We got to teach our girls that they don't have, when they go out and dress, leave something to the imagination. They don't have to wear dresses or shorts up to their hoo-ha with all this hanging out here. And I know some got good size. My son used to say when he was little, some of these. I know some women have some big some of these, because that's what he used to say. He would call his cousin name. He said, she got some big some of these. Because you was shopping in the mall. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that one. I don't go to no mall, so. But, and show the young men that they don't have to wear their pants hanging down. Like I used to tell I would tell mine. If I'm the one buying your underwear, like sometimes my grandson might give me some money and say, Grandma, when you go to Walmart, pick up me some boxes, and he'll tell me the size. I told him the only time I want to see his underwear is as if he's sending me to the store to buy them. Because he did his own laundry. He do a beautiful job. So, the only underwear I want to see is my husband, and mainly when I'm washing them. Because if we don't teach these children to have some self-respect, it's all gone to the dogs. Teach them they don't have to settle for a man, just to say I got a man. Wait and let the Lord send you the one he wants you to have. Don't be out there almost like you're picking out cars. If when you go in the car lot and you're looking and the salesman come out there. I was thinking today when you go in the car lot, don't let the salesman show you the car he think be good for you. Tell him your price range. Tell him to point to the car that's in that price range, and I can go look for myself. Don't need no spectators when I look. If my husband's there with me, then that's all the spectator I need, because virtually he gonna be the one paying for it, okay? But tell the girls, leave something to the imagination. Keep yourself classy. And men have that little off to you that make yourself desirable to the opposite sex. Don't make yourself desirable by showing them all what God gave. Showing all your goodies. We don't have to do that. That's right, Ashley. And if we don't teach these young people, y'all, they are our future. And I say this. I blame a lot on society because, they always got this style of clothes. And Lord, don't let me get started on leggings. I love leggings. Yes, I do. But you know what? I don't like to see. Now, you know, maybe the smaller girls can get by with wearing the leggings with a shirt that's not long. But, like I said, I love leggings, and I'm going to keep it classy. I'm going to have on a tunic. If I wear leggings, I like for my tunic to be the kind that's long in the back. And not really, really short in the front, but a little shorter in the front than it is in the back. Girl, you go to Walmart and you see them leggings coming out there, them flower garden be stretched all over the place. I mean, and I don't mean no disrespect for anyone, but if you're gonna go out there and parade around, and I don't care when you start to getting a little heavy in the bottom, and you put on your leggings, there's nothing wrong with wearing leggings, but that's right, leggings with a long shirt. And even if where I found some of the best long shirts? When you go in the men's section, because I bought me some, but now they're too big. When you go in the men's section and get those, I got an Alexander Julian shirt. Lord, it got purple in it. I love it so well, I hate to wear it, 'cause I'm scared of messing up. It's all crisp around this. It got turned back cuffs, and it's so crisp like it's never been worn. And I said, I can put some white leggings with this, because I got light blue, lavender, and white. Yes. Go in the men's section and get some of their shirts. And I tell you something, I told my husband I want to flip some stuff, right? I got 2 dresses by Nina Leonard, right? Now that I lost weight, they are too big and too long. They're size large, y'all. And they got kind of a little flared out in the bottom, and the middle is kind of like straight, and it got sleeves about like this. So I told my husband, I'm either going to take it and cut it and make 2 pieces out of it, or I'm just going to raise the waist up, take a little, roll the waist up like this, and then just wear a belt with it. I told my husband, I said, either that or I'm going to put it in my Poshmark closet. But, yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with leggings because they're comfortable. And we move around doing so much, we don't want anything restricting our movement. So now I notice why a lot of women wear leggings. But honey, when I was walking out of Walmart, and I was taking my time walking slow because it wasn't raining or anything, and I saw so many leggings coming out that was up. I know I saw a lot of 2X, 3X, and might have been some 4X. And no disrespect, y'all. I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody, but I'm saying I've seen women those sizes wear their leggings and they got on a nice tunic or a nice long shirt. Don't put on your flip flops where that'll be comfortable. But it's a way to wear everything. And see, when you dress like that, you don't have to say a word to your child. Because your child is going to do what you're teaching her to do. You're not saying a word, but you're teaching that child to dress like that. And a lot of times the little girls are heavy too. Which I mean no disrespect, because I have some granddaughters that are heavy. I have more than one granddaughter that's heavy. And ask me, don't I sound off, if I have to. So, yeah. And we got to understand that every style is not for everybody. And you know what else? Coming out to Walmart with your pajamas on. Have y'all seen that? I've seen more SpongeBob and Mickey Mouse and Betty Boop at Walmart or the supermarket, and someone looked like they just rolled out the bed, got their car keys, and ran to the store. Then they're gonna have the nerve to stand on the corner and try to hold a conversation with somebody, y'all. What they say in church, and say, "Hello, somebody," and they got night clothes. That's what they said. They call what? Now I seen some pajama sets in Walmart that I will wear lounging around the house. But if I need to run to the store, I'm changing my clothes, y'all. I'm changing my clothes. You know, I want to cry loud and spare not, and show his people their transgression. See, Corbin, you done changed your name again. Hold up. Hold up. Let me read Mama Jones. See, I hate it when this thing roll back. That's right. Corbin, when you were in here the other day, your last name was Benson. Benson. And I look back on a day or two, you came in, your name was the same as you got today, Besson. So who is Corbin Benson? Y'all, I know I love to get on my soapbox. I'm gonna have to take this headband off, y'all. Cause squeezing my head. And with trigeminal neuralgia, I can't really keep stuff like this on cause it give me, I had a headache earlier and thought I had to go to bed, but woo! This one of the wild ones I got off the clearance rack at Walmart a while back for 75 cents. I think I should have kept my 75 cents. But you know what? If I wanted to cut these, well, I thought I was going to make some good elastic for a mask, but no, it's too, got more boing, yon, 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 yon in it. Woo, y'all, my head feel free. You do know, stop lying. You was in here the other day as Corbin Benson. Talking about Corbin Benson, I don't know. Tell another lie, she gonna block you. Now, don't come in here playing with me. Don't do it. I'm sick and tired of all this roundabout way. Now, if you're gonna come in here, come correct. I'll carry your hand around back out. I'm tired of this line. Nobody not being truthful. You do know who Corbin Benson is. It's you. So tell the truth and let the Lord love you. Yeah, I see people wearing PJ to the store. Corbin, you came in here the other day as Corbin. Let me find my old phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to set this little mister straight once and for all. Lord, I think that's my husband right there. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to have to go in the living room, in the dining room. I knew it was. I knew soon. I didn't think about going live. I should have went live soon after I came from the store. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Carbon, you know what I'm talking about. I was in Carbon Benson the other day, but I know someone named Benson. Will you stop trying to give us a load of crap? That you're gonna be just like your friends, blocked with an ED. Sorry, y'all. My husband gonna be in here in a minute talking about them blueberries. What? He asked me the other day, did you find out if those guys was those same guys? He said, if you found out it is, block them. And don't worry. I bought a crib sheet the other day from the thrift store and I washed it. Well, this is part where the elastic will cut. It was fitted at the bottom and flat at the top. So I pulled the elastic out and I cut the part that was at the bottom. Shoot, I can make a couple of mess off. Uh-oh, my alarm going on. Get him, Louie. Get him, Louie. I love to do that to him. Thank you, Nikki. I'm not having any of that mess that was going on through here. If you want to stay in here, you come correct. Don't come in here with no lies in your mouth, because I will block you. I'm sick and tired of this. Louie, calm down. Calm down. Good, Nikki. We're glad to see you, too. How many blueberries you got? Don't put it on my stuff. Open them up. Ooh.
Man, I said this is enough to make a couple of copper.
Look at that. Uh-oh. Don't them blueberries? Well, y'all can't see them, can you? There you go. They hot, too.
Cause they been in the car.
Well, put them in the refrigerator. What's that, plums?
Yeah.
Ooh, are they the sour plums? I like the sour plums. Y'all, I sure hope I can eat these plums, because I know he bite. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Yeah, Louis was sound off, and all I got to do is say, Louis, go get him. He saw parading around. Yeah, I got that sheet from a thrift store the other day. You got a job at a clothing store? Oh, okay. Where were you working? Were you working somewhere else before? This is your first job. I went to YouTube and was searching the size of face mask for a toddler. And Louis gone. He saw my husband with them blueberries. My husband gave him a grape this morning. I told my husband, don't give him no grapes. Yeah, I got one of those Jiffy box, bread and mix for the bread to put on top of the cobbler. Cause I'm not making up no bread with these hands, y'all. I hope everybody the weekend is getting off to a good start. Yeah, I woke up this morning thinking it was Saturday, y'all. Thinking it was Friday. Thinking it was Sunday. And my husband told me, said, it's Saturday. I said, no, yesterday was Saturday. I was getting ready for a church service, right? Girl, I'm going to be so backwards. Just like, sometimes how a 3-day weekend can turn you around. And a 4-day weekend, even better. Louis, come in here and get on your perch. Louis went out and played, y'all. Carried him, left him in the fence, and it had been raining. And it's a little bit of black dirt at the fence. He was digging a hole, gonna dig his way out, y'all. Y'all, I should have took a picture of the way he looked when he came in. Hey, Annie, how you doing? I'm glad you're good. Your oldest son visiting you from California. How nice, Nikki. Got me. I'll get one later. I got my dentures in.
Just take.
Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me taste this plum. Is it sour?
Like you want.
I want it.
Ain't that thing neat.
Hey, hurry up. Y'all, I'm drinking milk too. I'm drinking milk. That plum tastes so good, y'all. Woo! It was good. You didn't go to the beach? Couldn't find a parking space? Yeah, I think you're going to see a whole lot of that. But y'all, please be careful. Please wear a mask.
How much longer you gonna be? Like, what, 2 minutes?
About 25 minutes. Because, you know, the president having his rally. 6 of the people that's setting up his rally has already tested positive. Okay? So, if you stay from the beach and it's going to keep you safe, hey, there'll be lots of time to go to the beach when all this is over. We're going to have to get some headphones or TV. So let's be careful out there. I don't press hard enough, y'all. I know I got enough steam. So wear your mask. And even if you had to wear gloves when you go out, wear them. There's a whole lot of people that's out that don't have on a mask. And you know, we don't know where everybody's been. You know, what kind of place they've been to. Might have been somebody there that, you know, is asymptomatic. I'm going to try to do this thing hard enough so the gum cut on off. I hope it's not dull already.
Have you fed this eating?
I carried them out though before it started raining. And boy, I was glad I did.
Why? The bomb put out.
No. He was parading around. I thought he was ready to come on. I think he was looking for the nice place for him to unload his goodies.
When you start moving, running round in a circle.
Yeah. He's over there by that bench. It's where he left it. He didn't kick no dust up this time. Oh, he said, forget it. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut this. Yeah, I looked on YouTube to see what the size of mask for a toddler. And, because I wanted to make some of these with the pleats in it for the little girls. Because I got some pink ribbon I'm going to put on it for the tie. But y'all, a mask is going to be part of our, they're going to become a fashion statement. Somebody already put that there are some designers that are designing masks. Everybody making masks, y'all. And have anybody seen in their timeline so many companies that's coming out of the woodwork and they're making masks? Have y'all ever seen anything like it? They got you stocking shelf. You was gonna be a cashier. Well, I had somebody say that one time before. Kingdom Boy, I think it was. They said he went somewhere. Was it Kingdom Boy or Tie-Dye? They said he went somewhere to be a cashier and they had him stocking shelves. Yeah, girl, when I get off this lab and pull these teeth out my mouth, I'm gonna go over there and get me a plum. Okay? Yeah, I got my book. Yeah, sometimes they'll put you doing one job, especially if you a good sized guy and they need someone with a little heftiness to them that can lift boxes and stuff like that. They will call you be a cashier, like when somebody don't come in or something, I need extra people at the register. Cause I worked at Roses. They hired me for a department manager, and they had all cashier at the front. So they trained all us to be a cashier. So if they needed somebody, they could, you know, call you to the register. And I hated it, cause I didn't like staying out front. I love being in my department, doing what I got to do. Yeah, I got to buy me another ruler. I don't know what I did with my other ruler. The company you work for is selling masks, Ashley? You run the dressing room. You stock clothes. What kind of clothes? You graduated from college. What name of the college you graduated from? Yeah, they are in. The masks are in high demand. When I was in the fabric department in Walmart, and this lady was talking to me, and she was saying that she can't sew, but her daughter had. So I guess the mask she had on, somebody must have made it and gave it to her. Cause I saw on the side here, the stitching was like a from a surgeon, right? So she said her daughter bought a mask from a girl. She said, and all the girl did was cut out. You know how they do the T-shirts and they cut out the hole for your ears. She said, she told her daughter, "So don't buy no more." So all it is a T-shirt where somebody cut up and cut the. Cause they show you on YouTube, and I've seen somebody do one on Facebook, how to cut for a T-shirt a no sew mask. She said, "I bet that girl bought one T-shirt and made $25 on one T-shirt." But if people buy them, hey, I don't want to do it because I don't like messing with T-shirts. What I was going to buy a T-shirt from the Dollar Tree for was cutting it in strips to use it as the tie to go around here. Cause they said, that's kind of durable. And you don't have to suck. Once you cut it and pull on it a little bit, it's going to roll. Yeah, a lot of companies will hire you for one thing. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you graduated from where? University of Carnegie Mellon. She graduated from Carnegie. Where is that located? She graduated from college, and seeing daughter graduated from college. Yeah, I seen her making it from socks. Oh, high school. I thought both of her girls had graduated. Wait a minute, you said seeing granddaughter. Okay. Sorry about that. But I did think both of her granddaughter. Well, Ryan, I thought you told me you were from Minneapolis. Oops. Oh, Carlos' daughter. Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking about Toya. I don't know why I was thinking that the only grandchildren Sin has were Toya's daughter. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope she was able to go to the graduation. But if they're like they're doing now, they just doing something, give them their diploma, and as soon as they walk off, they tell them, get off the grounds and go on home. I'm drinking milk today, y'all. Can't have no soda. I want something to drink, so I got me some milk. Milk does a body good. And y'all know what? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Wasn't that for the wasn't that a slogan for the black colleges? There you go. Got about 12 minutes. Got about 12 more minutes.
12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was for the black colleges, the HBCUs, historically black colleges. That's what it was. And they made a little commercial. They said a mind. They so right when they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, okay. I'm glad she was able to go. Well, Ryan, all I can tell you, there to work, so just work. Just be thankful you got a job. Don't care what you got to go. You ain't outside digging a ditch. Let me tell you, that's better than digging a ditch. Working at the car wash. Woo, P. come some of the work gets kind of hard. This ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. It's always cool, but the boss don't mind if you sometimes act a fool. You know, whatever you mention, there's going to always be one person that has done everything that you mentioned. Be observant, people. Wink, wink. Well, that's the only job you can get is a car wash. Hey, like they say, it's better than digging a ditch. Work is work. Some work is harder. At least it's like you ain't out there doing something that's illegal. What's today's date? Hey Google, what's today's date?
It is Saturday, June 20th, 2020.
Thank you. June 20th, 2020. Boring, B-O-R-I-N-G. Your first job, Ann, was picking cucumbers? For who? Mr. Livingston, Summers, and Como? You know, when summertime came and we got that job working in the field, and then when you got your little money and they let you spend some of it the way you wanted to, but you couldn't spend it all. They wouldn't let you spend all the way you wanted to. They told you that you were going to buy something you need for going to school the next year. At least that's what I was told. Mama would say, girl, you ain't wasting all this money. So,
You got this thing on your stuff, right?
yeah. I just need to see what size a face mask for children should be. Oh, okay. Spell check is 2 words, honey, with no E on the end. Remember that, Ryan. Spell check is 2 words, and check does not have an E on the end. I told you I'm going to send y'all some of these guys. I'm going to send them to English class, or either I'm going to have to teach them English my own self. Oh boy. No wonder it won't cut, and I had the piece down. Yeah, I got to find me another ruler. I done add this one a piece with that. Well, where did Carbon go? Yeah, yeah. You just learning how to text? Okay.
So, this thing here, it was some sort of a race car. You guys know my style back in the 70s at lap for dead. So, it's got a
YouTube can take my video down. YouTube can take my video down, Hank.
Because it's got salt.
I had come to another room, y'all. My husband turned the TV on. I keep telling him that the algorithm don't pick it up. So y'all, YouTube is probably going to take this video down. Cause my husband had the TV. He thinks it's cause he had it down low. He was watching it one day, and I was clear across the other part of the house, and YouTube took the video down. I keep telling these children how to spell these words. If they're going to college and they are spelling, you know how you got to do reports and do certain stuff while you're in college? You just learning how to text. Come on now, Ryan. Tell the truth. We know who you are. When I caught Corbin in his little lie, I think he left. And y'all know what? I don't even care. Sorry, y'all. Ryan, you say you're 20 years old? Are you just learning how to text? That don't sound too right. Cause the only way you can just be learning how to text if this is your first phone. And if you're 20 years old, I know this is not your first phone. When you step up in my life, step correct. Yeah, teach them some English, some grammar. Where to put their punctuation marks. Yeah, I haven't drank the whole thing of milk, a whole glass of milk in a long time. And the only reason why I'm drinking milk is because I can't have any soda. Oh, it's almost been an hour. Didn't this hour go by so quickly? Woo. I'm actually glad that milk is gone. Because it seemed like I had that glass sitting over there with that milk in it for days. Y'all got to take down my dark curtain and put up my light curtain. But you know what? I ain't even worried about it. Let me see. Ryan, you said you just learning how to text? Hey, Laura's Crochet Corner, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much. Well, you said, Ryan, you can prove anything. What? You're 21? Okay. Yeah, Mama Joan. Since I can't have soda, I don't know whether, I ain't going to be doing too much of this drinking milk. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I'm not going to be doing, I think I'd rather drink water than drink milk. I did have some water sitting out there. So, I'm going to go, when I get off, You tired of standing at the front desk all day? Well, stand at the back desk then. You don't want to stand at the front desk? Stand at the back desk. At least you got a job. Don't start complaining. At least you got a job, y'all. There are people that want a job. You work at a hotel. It was a joke, Miles, please. Where did children come from that they don't know when somebody telling a joke and he saw me laughing? I made my statement, then I laughed. They don't understand what a joke is. Where you young guys been, under a rock somewhere? He said, do we have a back desk? I had this child out there going around there looking for a darn back desk. Yeah, it's behind the clothes dryers. Let me stop before he go looking for one. Okay. Yeah, there are so many people that don't have jobs. And they will be glad to stay at the front desk. Are putting up the winter clothes and taking out the summer clothes. You young guys got your job. Don't start complaining. Because you got a job today and who to say you're going to have one tomorrow. When you complain about stuff, the Lord might say, well, he wanted a job. I blessed him with a job. Now he complained about what he got to do on the job. But since he don't want this job, I'll have him to go home and sit down and do nothing and put somebody else in that job. So it's still thousands of people out of work. Still thousands. I don't know what's that on my head right there, y'all. Oh, you all know what that is? It's a patch of eczema. Oh, I feel it. I guess when I get off, I'll go put some Vaseline on. So don't y'all start talking about don't y'all, you young guys, be thankful that you got a job. No matter, as long as that job is legal and you have the ability to do this job, then just thank God you got a job. Amanda back there with my blouse on. You know what, y'all? I might get up tomorrow and put my Sunday go to meeting clothes on just to sit in front of the computer for my worship service. Cause I do get dressed, I don't sit there in at first I was gonna sit there in my pajamas, but I said, no, if I can get dressed and come to the computer, I can get dressed, for YouTube, I can get dressed and come to the computer for our service. I don't know why you can't sit down. Why can't you sit down? All the front desks I've seen, the people are sitting down. Why they got you stand up is beyond me. What's the name of the hotel you working at? I gotta remember behind that preposition at. Annie, you still in here? Thanks for the 8 thumbs up, y'all. Annie, you still here? My husband got that TV so loud. Y'all know what? If 6 of the president, people that's sitting up his rally, already tested positive, and Oklahoma didn't want him to bring that rally there, because people were saying this is a bad time to have people assembling themselves there. And y'all know what? How stupid can you be? At his rally, you got to say you can't wear a mask, and you know there's not going to be any social distancing. And you got to sign a waiver saying if you catch Rona, you can't sue his campaign. And after all that, people still stupid enough to go in there. Only way he would see me if he ride by my house. Then again, he wouldn't see me because I'd be in the house, not standing on the sidewalk. So we need to have and use the common sense that God gave us. You know, don't expect somebody to work out problems for you. Now, if you try to work out your problem, you get in a jam and you call somebody for some help, that's different. People don't mind helping you. Like my mother-in-law used to say, I don't mind you riding my back, just don't drag your feet. Nobody came in a call. What's the name of the hotel you work at, Miles? I left my other phone in there. Let me see what time was the last time I saw Annie. Oh well, the time stamp is not on the phone. I guess it's only on the computer. Oh Ryan, you took something out your name. Since I told you that was not the way to spell techno, you took it out. I told all you had to do was put the N in. It's TECHNO. All you had to do is put the N before the O. The technology Ryan. You had the techno Ryan without the N. What would be a good meat for dinner tomorrow, y'all? I had meatloaf last Sunday. And I thought I had some ribs in the freezer, but I think I fixed them like 2 weeks ago. I got a piece of ham, and I might just throw that ham out. And cook some corn on the cob and maybe some macaroni or something. Lori, where are you from? Let me see. I hate when this thing jump like this. Yeah, Ashley, if I was in that state and I will be staying home too. I love meatloaf too. I will be staying home. And now, y'all know what? There are going to be people that's going to be out and about in Oklahoma. What's the town? Um, what's the town they're going in Oklahoma? Can't think of it. But there are going to be people all over Oklahoma that's going to be getting a present from tonight, which is not really a present. And just because the president wanted to hold a rally, and even Dr. Fauci told him it was a bad idea. So you know what? There's going to be people that probably end up with Rona that haven't been anywhere near that rally. But when, people can come from all over the state to go to that rally. So there's going to be a lot of people that's going to probably get Rona. But then again, if you're crazy enough to sign a waiver saying that you don't hold the president or his campaign at fault if you should catch Rona, hey, if you know what you're walking into. But then those innocent people that you meet next week and the week after that and so forth and so on, those innocent people, those innocent children, those innocent senior citizens, you saw on TV where this girl said she and 14 or 15 of her friends went to a bar and they all ended up getting Rona. But people don't want to stay home though. People find fault in staying home. If staying home is going to keep me safe, see, they would have had that $2,000 a month if they had agreed to stay home. But no, I don't want nothing from the government. I want to go back to my job. For what? There's some job that's not coming back. There's still a whole lot of restaurants that's not open up. Still some clothing stores and gyms and stuff that's not open. I don't think anything should be open but places where you can buy food or medical supplies, doctor's office and pharmacy. I think everything else should be closed. If they would shut the country down like Italy and them shut their country down, that curve would be flat in no time. Yeah, Tulsa. Okay, thanks, Mama John. I was thinking that, but I couldn't remember. That's right, you go at your own risk. And y'all know that's crazy. I told my husband, I only want to watch. I only want to watch the rally enough to see how many people is there, and just to get a little smidgen of what he talking about, what kind of lies he telling today. Cause I think every day he got a different lie coming out. He and his campaign find something to lie about. Hold on a minute. I think what I'm gonna do while I'm on my phone, I'm gonna put the computer up. Y'all know what? My heart is not in it. If your heart isn't in it, why don't you tell me so? If my heart wasn't in it, I'd have been gone long ago. Stop selling. How you gonna sell free breakfast? Oh, I know what you're talking about at the hotel. Okay. What's the name of your hotel, Miles? I go back in there, so I got some towels to get out the dryer. You work at Best Western? Okay. Here come my buddy. Hey, Louie. My husband got me some probiotic raisins, and they were good too. Y'all, for my snack, I ate raisins and Ritz crackers, and that milk was my drink. That don't sound too. My mama used to love Ritz and ice cold milk. Yeah, hotels stopped giving that continental breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I got a cousin that's an air marshal, and he said that they gave them, like some fruit, some fruit sealed in a bag, maybe a Pop-Tart or something, and a sandwich. He said, well, it's better than nothing. Louis, he running around here like somebody chasing him. Louis. Oh. It's still raining.
Yep.
Wow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, 'cause I asked Google. They said it's going to rain from, well, I asked them about Greenville, North Carolina. They said in Greenville it's going to rain from 10 o'clock to 6 in the evening. So I want to know if you want to go fishing. He didn't hear me. Yeah, a whole lot of people going to come in without masks because a lot of people think they're not needed. So that's the crazy person. You just wear yours because you don't know what germs that person is carrying. And when I make my mask, I put a filter in them. Oh, it's raining hard. Yeah, I'm here to get off because when I went to the store, it was a little bit of lightning. And you know what old folks said, when lightning comes, you don't do nothing. Our grandma used to make us unplug. We didn't just had to turn everything off. We had to unplug it. And you said, they're in the dark. Sometimes sweat be beating off us like somebody had poured a pail of water on us. But you sat there and you shut your mouth. Oh, yes, raining hard. I hope I put my windows up when I went to the store. Good thing I got leather seats, but if it were raining, my door stuff in the, I'm sure if my husband had seen the windows down, he would have came and got my key and rode. Oh, Louis is eating that food. I thought my husband had already fed him for the evening. They don't have anyone chicken come back tomorrow, which is the day. I may wear a mask. Yeah, I got hand sanitizer everywhere you can name. When my husband went to get some dog food, Tractor Supply had some hand sanitizer. It was a little bottle was $3. These people know how to pump these prices up, don't they? You know something, when the country is in what it's going through and people with price gouge. You didn't go back. I've been watching you know that show Judge Faith? I've been watching that, but I usually watch it at night when I'm sitting back, relaxing in the bed, propped up in the bed, and probably playing my game. And I've been watching Judge Faith. Some of those um, episodes are old. She almost sued you. How you almost sue somebody? There's no almost sued. Either you're sued or you're not sued. Ryan, what kind of meat? Ryan and Corbin and Miles, what kind of meat do y'all like? Answering the phone. She got you thinking the air is broken. Broken. Yeah, I love Judge Faith too. You know she married that singer. I think it's Kenny Lattimore. I don't know how long ago they got married. You like chicken? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix some kind of meat for dinner tomorrow. My husband wanted rib, but we got so much chicken in our freezer, but I do not want chicken. Especially if I got to be one cooking. We had baked chicken Sunday before last. No, 2 Sundays ago. Last Sunday we had meatloaf. Sunday before that we had neck bones. We might have neck bones again tomorrow because my husband loves them. And I think every time he goes to that meat market, he come back with neck bones. So he get neck bones again tomorrow. I might just get him to run to the store. Oh, I got to put his Father's Day present all up together. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the bag where I can get to it. And then tomorrow when I get up, just put everything together. Ooh, cheeseburgers. You love hot dogs? I love hot dogs too, but not for Sunday dinner. I guess I go and take neck bones out and put them in some water, let them thaw out. Well, actually, I ain't really got to let them thaw out. Just rinse them off, put them in the pot, because as they cook, they're going to thaw out anyway, so. I done drank the second cup of coffee, y'all. I don't think I got no. Neck bones are good if you know how to cook them. My husband loves them. I don't too much care for them, but since I got to cook them and I got to eat, I eat a little bit. Well, I'm going to get ready to get off y'all because it's storming and I don't like to be sitting on electronics when, you know, in the midst of a storm. So everybody, I thank you for coming out. Thanks for 9 thumbs up. Way to go, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I don't know why when I get in this chair, I just got to do this. I remember when I used to love a bentwood rocker. We found a nice rocking chair from a thrift store, and we put it next to the fireplace in our bedroom, but I don't have no baby to rock. Yeah, my husband loves neck bone. Now, I tell you what I do like to do. I love to buy the boneless neck bones. Cook them and put onion and garlic, salt, and all that stuff in them and let them cook down to the, and when it start cooking down, put a little bit of flour on them, but you got to make sure the flour get in there and it don't lump up. So what I do is make a little roux, put the flour in a little bit of water and stir it around and then pour it in there. And when them boneless neck bone cook down and you got the onion and stuff in there, I serve it over rice. Ooh, it'll make you slap your mama. And she'll hurt you when you do that. Thank you, Miles. You everybody have a blessed evening and a good Sunday. I may try to come on tomorrow, but like I said, I didn't get much sewing in today. So I don't know where I'm going to be lazy and not sew. Because if I don't sew tomorrow, I might just lay around and watch TV all day. Give myself, a day off. I've been sewing a little bit every day. So I might just not do anything tomorrow. Just lounge around, play my game. I might just, after I go to our church, if I dress and we have our church service, I might just put my pajamas back on and lay around in the bed all day. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, everybody be safe. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prayed up, and do what your state and local government tell you to do. Smooches, love you, mean it. Until next video. Bye-bye. Everybody have a nice Sunday. Yeah, I play Candy Crush too. Bye-bye.